Are there video games on the horizon? I believe there are. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Today we're going to play Zelda. It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks. So much for trying to do this twice a week. And the week that I was like, I think I might need to lower it to once a week now that I have the new job and I'm having trouble adjusting to keeping my routine at the same time as tiring myself out during the day, I then skip a week. So here we are. I promised story progress last time, and then I delayed that story progress. Which I tweeted this earlier, I think it speaks to a primal urge within me that is near impossible to ignore, to delay story progression as long as possible. Because God knows that I've been doing that. It's been 8 months since I did the last dungeon. Hi, Tina. How are you? Cute shirt. Thanks. There's 2 of them. It's been too long since I was able to catch a stream. Oh God, what was the last one you were able to catch? Because I'm sitting here like it's been too long since I've been able to stream. But, 2 weeks is ultimately not a ton of time, I suppose. Meh. Yeah, I wore this outfit to work today. Probably 2 streams ago. Yeah, that's been a little bit. I wore this outfit to work. I decided business casual deserves to have a little bit of color, because up to now at the job I've been wearing like a brown cardigan and one of these white button-ups, or like a blazer over a white shirt and that kind of stuff. And like, it looks nice, but it's all been the same like black and brown outfits, and I thought a little color was deserved. Anyway, this also means that I wore jeans to work. I will not escape the lawyers. All right, I'm ready to start, if y'all are. So I think we're gonna put our headphones on and do a wee bit of gamer time. That'd be cool. Welcome to Gerudo Desert. All right, so last time here at Karakara Bazaar. Sorry, I'm noticing a million tech things as I'm trying to get through the intro here. Now do I have both sounds in my headphones? My jack wasn't plugged in all the way, and so I only had it in the right ear. Let us start this over. Welcome to Gerudo Desert, everyone. Here at Karakara Bazaar, last time we fought off a horde of monsters. Horde of Gibdos, I believe they were. Gibdos have been attacking all around the populated areas of Gerudo Desert. All 2 of the populated areas of Gerudo Desert. And so last time we fought off that horde among a bunch of other non-story things, but that's the big thing. And this time, Riju has retreated to Gerudo Town, where we are going to figure out our master plan on how to get rid of this giant sandstorm. What do they call it again? Is it the Shroud? They had a name for it. The name escapes me. So this time, first I'm gonna walk around Karakara Bazaar, because coming here to defend it was actually the first time I've arrived, period. So, there's shops and quest givers and what have you, I'm sure. But then we're gonna go regroup with Riju, and we're gonna figure out how to handle the sandstorm, which will presumably lead to our next dungeon. All right, how Karakara Bazaar. Me referring to American transportation infrastructure. car. All right. Hey Gremlin, how you doing? I like the wavy hair. Thanks. Thanks. Is this the first time you've seen it? Because I think 2 streams ago was the first time that I streamed with not a different hairstyle, but different hair product. I started using gel and a different shampoo and conditioner to bring out my curls, because I am supposed to have curly hair. I've just fried it with the wrong products over the years, and I'm starting to try to do better with it. It's to the point that for the longest time, me and Cade, my brother, people would think that we didn't look related. Now that my hair is curly, not the way his is, but curly in a fairly similar fashion to his, people actually understand that we're siblings on sight now. It used to be that we looked nothing alike to people. Hi everyone, what should I use? What should I use? 10 arrows. I guess I'm just gonna pilfer this place. There's kind of chests just sitting around. Gerudo bow. Where am I on bows that I got to keep that? I guess 25 isn't terrible, but I get 38s and 48s routinely. So I'm actually kind of surprised that I have such low things. 3 low things in my inventory right now. Okay. Hello, hello. You have a quest. Vota. I mean, Savota. What is Vota? That was close. If the others heard me, they'd definitely chew me out for using slang on duty. Okay. Sark for before. Oh, I mean Sark so. Ah! Show appreciation for your help in the defense of the town. Please feel free to take a bow and arrows if you need them. My mentor has entrusted me with what feels like an impossible task. She said to stylishly decorate a weapon, but I just don't know how to approach this request. She told me to make it sparkle and that it must radiate burning passion. But I don't know what she's talking about. And to top it all off, she's got an allergy to monsters, so that means monster parts won't do. If I just had a weapon I could use as a reference for where to start, that would help a lot. Okay, so I gotta fuse something. What was it you said you needed? Sparkle and radiate burning passion. Okay, you surely need... Okay, sparkle. Is that gonna be shock or is that gonna be... Dazzle fruit? I'll do a dazzle fruit fused to this awful claymore. Okay, that's sparkly. And then burn with passion. I'm just gonna do a fire fruit for now. Of course, they highlighted passion as if it was the key word, not burn, I think. Hey. Sparkle and radiate burn. Oh, okay, it's both of them. Monster parts off limits. What about this? Woo. That sucks. Something isn't quite. I don't know if I'm getting the sparkle, the burning passion for. Oh, you need both in one weapon. From what you've done with the weapon, but still, Sark. So I do appreciate you trying to help. Sparkle and burning passion and no monster parts. It feels like it should be obvious, but I don't have that. Maybe part of it needs to be in the weapon, like needs to be a characteristic of the weapon itself. It's not just about fusing to the right thing. It's signature sparkle. Uh-huh. Diamond, that would be a lot. And this is where we get to monster parts, so... I'm actually stumped on this one. They don't like the dazzle fruit. They don't like the dazzling. I may just hold off on this one for now, because I'm really not sure. And God, this is basically just me moving through my inventory as a quest, so we'll move on for now. As everyone in chat's like, Cam, try this! It's this thing! Hello. Sabota. Let me thank you again for helping us clear those monsters out of here. Some of my fellow guards were slacking off before, but ever since the battle, everyone's regained their focus. We won't be letting any more monsters into this oasis. So, go relax and let the stresses of battle melt away. We have things covered around here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did see a chest in the pond here, so I'm gonna grab that. Can I reach it from here, please? Thank you, thank you. I like that you can add rocks to everything like a caveman. Correct! I like that you're incentivized to for mining. Surely there's a better way to mine. No, I'm going to put a stone on this sword. That's durability up 25. Well, this one doesn't have durability. Same damage, but better built. That's just, I was like, this looks out of place. That's just a fallen leaf. Hello, hello. Beetle! My friend. I haven't seen you in a long time. Ah, what are the chances I'd run into you here? Well then, can I tempt you to buy or are you selling today? What you got? Arrows, shock fruit, summer winged butterfly. Went to the sun. I'm looking for sparkle and passion. I'm good. I'm good for now. There's a well here. I should have figured it's a settlement. And of course I'm jumping right in. Bright bloom seeds glow. I say that like glow is what she said. No, sparkle is what she said. Hello, hello. Do I have a cannon on anything? I'm gonna stick a cannon on something. God, it's been too long. Every time I take more than 1 week off. 1 week off. Every time I take more than a week off, I like completely lose my game. What do you mean I can't take that out here? Is it just that tight quarters? Come on. It's been 15 days since the last stream. No cannon, it's rock time! I was just about to type, it's been. What has it been? I don't have a stone on anything, actually, now that I mean, I have this, but that's good, so I won't be using it. Get dazzled! Alright. Are there any rocks around? Besides the living ones that want me dead. Okay, I guess we're just gonna use the cannon. Get away from me. Get away from me. Explode. Thank you. That's a way through. Now if I could use them and fuse to use their corpses to fuse to my weapons, that'd be nice. There are no stones around. Hi, Anya, how you doing? I don't think I acknowledged you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm tired. That's where I am. So right now what we're doing is trying to, right now we're just looking around Karakara Bazaar. And then after that, we're gonna go meet with Riju at Gerudo Town. And be on our merry way toward the sandstorm. All right, I'm gonna fuse to that. And then do I have another piece of garbage to fuse to? No, these are all just vaguely decent. I'll take this off. Oh, wait. That armor shard actually was a little bit more than I thought. Reading a message counts as an acknowledgement. That's true. That's true. Won't argue on that one. I found you! It's not a faker. I'm not in the habit of pretending to be a frog. And that would make me the faker anyway. There's really nothing similar about me and this frog. So, as much as I'd like to make the Sonic Adventure 2 reference, my hands are tied here. Oh, so that means that this doesn't just count as a well. We've made it into a cave. I think this was called the Oasis Source. Oh, I think I remember getting a tip that this cave might lead all the way up to Gerudo Town. I'm probably wrong. That's a pretty long way. It's very mazy, though. There's a lot of these little alcoves. Give me this. Another Gerudo bow! Okay. Goodbye. Once you get into areas, it's like the stuff that levels with you is like the generic items that that just appear in the whole world. Like, oh, the knight's shields, the claymores, etc. But then you actually get into the region and it's like, look, look at this radiant shield, isn't it cool? And it's like, that would have been cool 50 hours ago. And that stuff does not level with you in the same way, so. It's not emotionally honest. Squamrin! That's me. God squave the squam. Hi, Boomy. Hi, Donnie. Fnog. The second I said frog became French jokes. Thought I was paying attention, but I'm not sure how not emotionally honest connects. You know, listen, I'm gonna level with you. The items don't level with you. What? A person? Where did you come from? I thought I'd searched everywhere, but I couldn't find a way out of this place. You made your own path? You are amazing, my guy! Sorry for shouting. The name's Pontos. I'm a member of the caravan squad, or at least I was. When the oasis we were guarding was attacked by monsters, I ditched my pals and ran straight into a sinkhole. Thank you so much! I'd better hurry back. I'm sure my friends are worried sick. Oh, but I still want to give you a proper reward. Drop by Kara Kara Bazaar when you get the chance. Okay, found a fella. Bye, fella. This is the second one of these places I've found that, second one of these places that, like, leaks sand from the top. And in the first one, it was clearly blocking something. Why can't I? Like at this point in the cave, like, there was an obviously a secret moving forward, but I couldn't access it, and I couldn't figure out what to do with this leak. Because you can't just blow it up. You can't just blow it up. Bye! Can I use a rock to plug it? Can't even go that high. Nor would I be able to stick it up there anyway. There were a couple things I tried to do, but I don't really remember. I tried to hold just like a big slab under. I tried to blow away the I tried to blow away the big sand pile with air. That didn't work. And without an extra... Hang on. I guess I could put out one of the hover stones just to try holding that up in place, but it's not gonna work, I can tell. We're gonna try it anyway! You just stick right on there real quick. Am I gonna be able to ascend through? Link's not gonna enjoy this. Oh, no, he just went straight through the rock. There we go. This won't do anything. I assume I am not missing the whole... Actually, I was pretty far off. Nope, that was right on target. Try one more time and... Yeah, that ain't doing nothing. Bye! See ya! See ya, bye! Seems off that Hylians would say my guy, but I like it. Yeah, yeah! Cause they're misgendering Link, that's it. No, yeah, no, I agree with Anya. They're, you know, it's... Once upon a time, it was more, this franchise was a little more medievally based, and you would think they would talk a little more old-timey, but... Bright-eyed crab. That's new. Did I really... That's where I came in. Did I really, exhaust all of my options here? It kind of looks like I did. Or at least I blew up all of them. Did I go everywhere? Pirate frogs be sailing froggets. Uh-huh. Froggets. You mean I went through this place and didn't get all the bright caps? Shameful. Alright, yeah, I've been everywhere. Let's go up. I know an easy way. Whoa. Whoa, where am I? I mean, right outside the bazaar. But just barely far enough that the shroud is becoming a problem. All right. Hey! 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 You're the one who rescued Ponthos! Can I have your ball? If I tried to take the ball earlier, they probably would have been like, go find our friend first. We've all been waiting for a chance to thank you. Please talk to the leader of our caravan squad when you can. Okay, yeah, you have a quest for me, and I've done it. Ah. This young man saved your life. We all owe him for that. Though no matter how many times I hear it, I still can't believe anyone survived falling into a sinkhole. Wait a second. Was that leak just like, oh, if you go into the quicksand here and you fall all the way through, you won't die, you'll end up somewhere. Okay. Noted. I need to go back to that other place and see if that tells me anything. As the leader of the caravan squad, allow me to thank you for bringing Ponthos back to us. Oh. And as a reward, have a ball. How about this orb, my guy? It has a weird pattern on it, and it's probably rare, right? Whatever it is, you know what's cool. Trust me, I'm a merchant. I've got an eye for things like this. Oh. I know someone in Gerudo Town is on the lookout for stuff like this, so I was gonna see if they could appraise it. But I'll let you have it, my guy. Localization team was really happy with this character. They were really, they felt they struck gold whenever they came up with the concept of guy who says my guy in Zelda, and so they milked it. It's the rarest thing I got, and it's all yours. Take good care of it for me. Lost in the Dunes. Lost in the Dunes complete. I feel like most of the quests I complete are in this manner. Electric Safina. Oil jars. Just seeing if there's burning passion and sparkle. Why? Why what? Young man, as the captain of the caravan squad, allow me to thank you once again for rescuing Ponthos. However, just when we were getting on their good side, we messed up our one job. They'll never trust us with guard duty again. For anyone else, this would spell disaster for a plan to officially do business with the Gerudo. But the VOD caravan squad doesn't know the meaning of give up. That's right, Captain. This is nothing compared to the time those travelers thought we were a band of criminals. I swapped, my brain swapped the words for a second. To the time those time travelers thought we were a band of criminals. Or when we were captured and nearly skewered by the guards. Or when we finagled our way into Gerudo Town and got thrown in jail. Very true, Robston. Our spirit is truly indomitable. Though now that you've brought up all those traumatic memories, I'm feeling a little bit more domitable than I was earlier. Okay, I can take the ball now and I've got to drive it into Gerudo Town, I suppose. We'll build a car shortly. Yeah, these are monster parts. That doesn't help me. I'm thinking about, for those who weren't here, there's a quest over there that's, someone needs me to give them a weapon that sparkles and shows burning passion. Which is basically just what item do I fuse to a weapon is the way I'm reading that, but I'm struggling to think. Need some travel security. I was really surprised when all those strange monsters swarmed the oasis. But thanks to the effort and guidance of the guards, my shop and everyone in it made it through without a scratch. I hear you were a big help too. You must be tired. The front desk for the inn is in the back, so you should go and rest. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. And you? Tell me about this. Tell me about this recipe. Does it sparkle and burn with passion? Can I put it on a sword? Are you also stuck here thanks to the sand shroud? Ugh, is it ever gonna let up? I came out here to investigate the ruins that fell around the Dig Dog Bridge. This intense daytime heat and the cold nights have messed with my skin, so I figured I'd take some time off at the spa. But thanks to the sand shroud, I can't get to Gerudo Town. This is just the worst. Ugh. Okay, I'm fine now. Just need to turn this frown upside down. No wrinkles, just have to unfurrow my brow. Which I do, no sweat, if I could just take advantage of that spa plan. Ugh. Spa plan is a skilled aesthetician. Aesthetician. I've always known that's a word, but saying it out loud is difficult. This motherfucker named Drama? Named Roma. The fluffy beds here are great and all, but I hear Roma's spa plan is something else entirely. Apparently nothing else can make you feel as relaxed and refreshed as it does. I just want to soothe my poor skin and bone-tired body. Excavating a Dig Dog Bridge has been exhausting. Ugh. Okay, I'm fine now. Just need to... Wait, Gerudo Town isn't in danger, right? What if Romo was attacked by those weird monsters from before and is hurt? No. Even if she were attacked, monsters like that wouldn't stand a chance against Roma's special technique. Behold my spa powers! Alright. Back. The Zonai survey team's 3 big ideas. Surveying shrines. We've read these before, haven't we? Mysterious ruins or shrines. There's chasms. You jump in, it takes you to the Gloom Land. We go find ancient documents. Taro is somewhere in Kakariko Village. Goodbye. Massaging monsters to stop their attacks is almost certainly an anime. When your rupees decline at therapy and they invite drama in. That was an interesting read of those parentheses I just did. Shailu. She's very intently focused. Yes, I see you. Will you be using the inn? The regular bed is 20 rupees, the soft bed is 30. I'm good. If you're looking for conversation, go talk to Kachu at the general store. Okay. Where is the general? What was that Kachu at the front? This is the general store, huh? Yeah, okay. Well, we're fine then. We are fine. I stand any woman who is a bit habitually rude to customers. What a queen. I haven't reached that yet in my customer service job, but I'm sure that with enough time I'll become Saul's secretary. I was gonna say Francesca from Better Call Saul, but A, she's also in Breaking Bad. B, I figured Saul's secretary was probably more recognizable. Her name is Francesca, I know! Say her name. Yes, I'm giving great career advice. Please become more rude. Jerba. There's gonna be at least one Germa joke in chat. Just need to get ahead of it. Safsaba. It's all thanks to the lighthouse that the reinforcements could get here so quickly. It works like a guidepost, even in this intense sand shroud. Hey, what are you... Listen, this is the lighthouse for the bazaar. It's not a tourist destination or a place to play around on. That said, I guess it's fine now that you're already here. Go ahead and enjoy the view over the desert. After all, this is the only place in Karakara Bazaar where you can see over the sand shroud. Neat! What abounds? Colton. Shrine I've already done, and... Is that a shrine I've already done? It's a shrine that's around, but not that I've already done. And no need to mark it, though. I've marked every single shrine in this area, except maybe that... That's that one. Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay, actually. I see Bjones. Have I been in that area? There is a shrine there, and a cave that I've entered one side. Why is that entrance marked, but I haven't... If I've been in that, you would think that I've gotten that shrine. Huh. Okay, let's go. You knew it was coming. Let us use the depths as our proxy map as soon as things get bad. Hey, it's cold. I can handle cold. A lot of Gibdos. A lot of Gibdos around that I can't see. Karens are like Pokemon. Their elemental weakness is to bullet. I've watched both shows and I could not have guessed Francesca with 50 tries. How do people remember things? Well, they are my two favorite shows, so there is that. I've watched Breaking Bad probably 2.75 times, and most of Better Call Saul twice. I haven't seen season 6 twice. Breaking Bad. Thank you for highlighting that, Tina. Much appreciated. Yeah, but I don't remember tertiary character names from my favorite stuff. What's a self-deprecating thing I can say here? Is there anything in the center of this? That is quicksand. I am going to set a Can I set a travel medallion at this point? I can. All right, The quicksand is just directly in the middle of a thing. This will lead somewhere. How have you been lately, Cam? Pretty good. Struggling. I've struggled a little bit to motivate myself to stream, hence... Oh, hi. Wait. I do recognize this, or at least something to this effect. No, the one that I've been in... Have I not done? Huh. I do recognize at least something very similar to this cave, but I haven't done the bubble frog, which is right there, and I haven't done the shrine, which is right up there, presumably. Actually, I remember there was a talus. But there's not enough room for a talus fight here, so. Ba-dum tits. Tiss! Yeah, uh-huh. That wasn't intentional. I believe you. Hanging. I see ya. I just need to actually get around to you. I see you. Now I end you. Goodbye. Funny women got them tits. Thank you for the Mobius. You're welcome. I watched, there's a video I watched last week that was Cam Clark putting together his video game VO demo reel. He's, you know, very accomplished voice actor, but to me, he's Dr. Mobius in Fallout New Vegas Old World Blues. And there's a spot on the demo reel that he refers to as the crazy old wizard voice. And it's just Dr. Mobius. I actually didn't know that Cam Clark was Dr. Mobius until I watched this demo reel. And just at the halfway point, he's like, I'm gonna do the old wizard now. You see, at the top of the mountain, this thing is going to happen with these mystical artifacts. And it was just identical to his Dr. Mobius voice. Hello. So is this another entrance point right here? I mean, I don't really see a gap up there, but I suppose if that looks like it's close enough to the surface that if they made the gap visible, then you could just see the surface, and they don't want you to be able to. It's not a two-way street, I suppose, to them. Hi. Why am I bothering fighting you? A mad scientist is just a type of wizard, I suppose. And, to be fair, Old World Blues is a giant Wizard of Oz reference, right down to, at the end, the all-powerful, scary, intimidating fella turns out to be just a guy doing a magic show, essentially. Like, his threat level is actually, like... What? Oh my god. Yeah, no, Mobius explains it at the end, basically. He talks about this, of course he talks about it in vague terms that completely misunderstand the story and everything, but like, he talks about this band of marauders consisting of a lion, a scarecrow, and a tin man. And the three parts of you that you have to recover in Old World Blues are your spine, courage, your brain, and your heart, bravery. Yeah, and then you get to Mobius, and he's actually just like whacked out on drugs and has no idea what he's been doing the entire game, even though, like, as crazy as he's been presenting thus far as like mad scientist genius who like is I don't know. He's just as crazy as he is before, but like once you get to him, he's like rambling about mentats and everything and basically just lets you walk out of the room. He doesn't care about killing you. He hardly even knows you're there when you stop talking to him. In The Wizard of Oz, the wizard is just a guy doing special effects. There is no wizard. I cannot believe I never once connected those dots. Actually, I can absolutely believe it, but still, I mean, yeah, they explain it, like, but it is implicit, so. I don't think I fully connected it until the second playthrough, maybe. And I've played, and of course the reason I can recite all that is because I've played Old World Blues like 5 times. More like the Wizard of Flaws. I'm actually playing New Vegas right now. Where are you? Where are you at the moment? I keep having to tell myself not to start another New Vegas playthrough because I did one last year. And it was a very thorough playthrough. I did all the DLC. I did every quest in my log. I have to find this shrine though, and I'm assuming it's under here, but officially in the Novak area, but in Good Springs right this moment. Okay, so you just started this one. That's another entry point. That might actually be where I came from. Underwear? Boxer briefs. All right, we got another one of... Is the shrine just up above me? Maybe it's hidden, and the point is that you have to get to this point in this cave to find it. Or it's just gonna be chilling right there. Who knows? Whatever. We'll use the proxy. It is supposed to be right here. I'm basically standing on it. Where are you? All right, find another nearby quicksand thing and fall right through. Well, this is just the structure that I fell into before. There doesn't appear to be another spot. Let me go to the travel medallion. Do you think in the Zootopia universe it's called Breaking Badger? No, I don't think the show is in the Zootopia universe because the people are just real. Right? There is a Breaking Bad joke in Zootopia. There are 2 animals. Is it as far as there are 2 animals named Walt and Jesse? I feel like that's as far as it goes. Still trying to see if there's actual quicksand. Can I sink into this? No. Didn't think so. Walter, that's right. That's right. He's a sheep. I wonder what animal Gus is. Speaking of names of underwear, Rip Akira Toriyama. I am not making the underwear connection. Did I just jump into the wrong spot? No, this is it. But yes, I have no attachment to Dragon Ball, but that's one of those names that you're sad anyway. Of course, that's probably because I'm a Sonic fan, and Sonic is just like a degree off of Dragon Ball, so you can't escape the influence Dragon Ball had on Sonic. So there were definitely a lot of Sonic fans who were sad about the news. He named a bunch of characters after underwear. I did not know that. In the sequel, Judy Hopps finds out her sister-in-law is Heisendog. All right, this is the spot. This is basically just where the shrine should be. Just barely out of reach. Unable to be Oh. Thought. Maybe when the sand shroud stops, the quicksand won't be there. And like this will reveal, oh, there's a rock right here. You can move it somewhere. Well, no, this is the spot the shrine is, but like, I don't know, maybe something, maybe without the sand shroud, there will be, there won't be sand leakage. And instead there will be stuff in place of the thing. I remember how hard it was to find this one. Okay. Which means it was not as simple as, do the story. I'm a-looking. Trying to see if there's anything. Maybe it was, it's been a while, I honestly don't know, that's fair. Well, I know it's here, at minimum. I just associate this location with being frustrated. Fair enough. You do sink and die here. But yeah, I don't see anywhere where I can, like, get extra elevation to a place I haven't been, or any alcoves in the wall. I'm just gonna move on. I know it's here. I have an idea on how to get it. It's just, you know, a lot of work. Gus is just a gopher. Welcome back. Blow up this rock. Move. No. Oh good, we're in unbearable heat. Isn't that cool? Oh, I thought that was a statue that was pointing me somewhere, maybe. Anything in here? I'm just kind of circling the area real quick just to see if I've missed anything. Doesn't appear so, though. And that spot just is too conspicuous to me for it to not be associated with the shrine. I don't think it's just, there's a shrine and then there happens to be a cave nearby. Why am I not losing health to the unbearable heat? Is it just happening very slowly? Okay, looks that way. Who cares then? There's a sled and a steering stick. Now I'll be traveling somewhere else shortly. Where's your friend? There. Who knows? I'm just gonna mark that. I can't really mark it. I'm just gonna pray that I remember, based on the fact that there are no Koroks in the depths, that me marking the Koroks in the depths means it's up here. But we're not doing that right now. We're getting out of here. Right here. Right here is where Gerudo Town is. We're gonna try it. Imagine if Shadow married Amy and their kid's name was Boxers. That's Dragon Ball. Yeah. Trunks is literally Silver the Hedgehog. That's the thing I know about Dragon Ball. Looking forward to the future stream where you try to figure out what you meant by that leaf. It's gonna happen. There's no way it won't. Oh, that was way off. The heck? I was sure that it was to the southeast of the tower, at least. Oh, wait. That's the wrong thing anyway. Okay, we're gonna go right here. Going to Gerudo Town. Shoot! I have to get the ball to the town. It's fine. By the end of this or next stream, more likely next stream, there won't be a sand shroud and it'll make all this stuff easier. Wow. Imagine if Shadow married Amy and their kid's name was GodSaveTheCam. Wouldn't that be messed up? Yes. I'm thinking about the fact that in the Archie comics, there's an alternate future where Shadow marries Princess Sally and becomes King of Mobius. I don't know if they have kids. They probably have kids. Because it's meant to be a parallel to the still alternate future, because they didn't want to commit to it being like the canon thing, but alternate future where Sonic and Sally are married and have kids named after the Sonic Underground characters. It sounds like it rules. Frankly, I can't think of a reason. I'm not super well versed in the Archie comics beyond reading a blog about the Archie comics, but why Shadow would marry Sally? Don't know. I'm gonna switch adventure log to... Like, to my knowledge, Shadow and Sally hardly even interact. Riju of Gerudo... Oh, that's side adventures. Riju of Gerudo Town. Did I say Rijo? It's not Rijo. Oh, she's just chilling outside. She's not even in there yet. Maybe. She's right here. Hi there. All right, everyone. I think that we're gonna move forward. Riju wants to make a game plan for how to deal with the sand shroud. Let's hear her out, because I got no concepts. Look, Link. Look, Link. It's just not working out. Your last performance review didn't look so good. There's a Gibdo hive, just like the one that appeared near Karakara Bazaar. Are we gonna have to first defend Gerudo Town as well? Both the hive and those tornadoes were reported to have shown up at the same time, too. But it's not the only hive. Not only the one hive. There are 3 to deal with, each just outside the town gates. I don't need a clairvoyant sand seal to know... Forgot your sand seal's supposedly clairvoyant. To know a massive Gibdo attack is coming.
Oh.
Right now, those hives are durable and nearly impervious to attack. But when they open and begin releasing Gibdos, they're vulnerable. The Gibdos won't wait outside our walls forever. So when they launch their attack, that's our chance to strike. Huh? Voice?
Come. Come. To where I am.
Urbosa, is that you? Again, you heard it, didn't you? Come. Is it calling out to us? That was not the intended reading of you heard it, didn't you?
Hmm?
Lady Riju, Link, is something the matter? I thought... It's nothing. Link, for now we should focus on protecting Gerudo Town from the enemies at our gates. We must prepare for battle. In we go! To do the same thing we just did, but 3 times instead of 1, I suppose. That first thing wasn't very compelling, I'll say. The sand shroud, the sudden appearance of the Gibdos and their hives. Strange events keep happening, one after another. And we saw Zelda near Karakara Bazaar, but she hasn't been seen anywhere around Gerudo Town. There's something bigger going on. But for now, we need to focus on the problem at hand and prepare to fight. Link, I need your help again. Speak with Boliara and the soldiers and help us organize our defenses. Okay, so it's gonna be a lengthy quest. Do you have questions about preparing for the battle? Yeah, what's the plan? I assumed it was just And everyone shows up to shoot arrows at the thing. I hated the hive section. Yay, I'm in for fun. Hi, everybody.
Oh.
Talk to Captain Teak in the yard. Work with her to decide how best to deploy our forces.
Oh.
Pata is in the courtyard. She's in charge of the materials we have on hand. We could reinforce our defenses with them. If you need anything, you should talk to her. I see a spike. Tell me about the enemy. The Gibdovs we've encountered in the desert do not fall easily when struck. Attacks only seem to dull a blade. But fire attacks, as well as Lady Riju's lightning, appear to be very effective against them.
Oh.
Rather than relying on the brute force of swords and spears, we should try to explore other ways to damage them. In any case, we learned in the last fight that they are not unbeatable. That is enough to give us hope. Okay, let's learn about the materials, I suppose. Hello, hello, hello! Lots of Zonai devices. I'm just gonna take those real quick. Don't you yell at me. Flame emitter, stake, mirror. So I've been watching Batman the Animated Series, and this morning I watched one where Joker's epic ultimate plan was, I guess, to sell fish that look like him. It's really weird, but you know, part of the deal in the Batman in that particular show is that it's kind of a melding of the darker types of Joker and the silly cartoony ones. Anyway, the only reason I bring it up is because there's a bit where he is just like holding a big blob of meat and goes, "Joker burgers," and that was funny to me. Ah, yes, the copyright plan, yes. Electric Lizalfos horn. Well, it sparkles, but it does not show burning passion. And it's a monster part, so that doesn't work for that other quest. And I'm just gonna grab all these. Do you want me to do something else with them? Sorry. Weak to fire and lightning? What are these guys, grass flying? Actually, grass flying is neutral to electric because grass resists it. I don't know Pokemon well enough to deliver the line properly, apparently. Weak to fire and lightning? What are these guys, ice flying? Anya's comment counted as me doing research for the role, so I was able to deliver that one. They have those in real life. Google Mr. Beast burger. Yeah, I'm slowly working the 90s Batman show because it's just an easy thing to go down one episode at a time before work while I get ready. It's been nice. And no one else in the house is interested, so. With Cade, we watch House. Just me, it's Batman. I've been gathering materials that I think might be useful in battle. Feel free to take anything you need from here. Also, I'm confident that I can build a barricade at any of the gates. Would that help you? I don't have to do it for you, do I? Even though that's, like, perfectly suited to one of the core mechanics of the games. Singular game. Tier of the kingdom. Is it ever lupus? It's never lupus except that one episode where it is. There are 3 gates. From the palace, the north gate is ahead, the west gate is left, and the east gate is right. I've got an idea for a barricade. I'll use iron barrels and wood to block the path. Which gate should I set it up at? The north one is the one, well, I guess they're all gates, huh? I don't give a fuck. I feel like I'm gonna be more easily able to navigate to the north gate, meaning I can do defense there. Put it east. Should I look at the town first? No. Okay, the barricade has been set up at the east gate. That should slow down any enemies that attack that position. Let's talk barricades. I built the okay, I can move it. Great. These materials. There's some food and some rupees. Some of the troops found these strange capsules while patrolling, so those are here too. If your bones all break or you run out of arrows in the middle of the battle, I can help you out there too. They are building this thing up. Okay, we're good here. None of these are useful to me. Goodbye. Y'all get those. Y'all can have fun with. Hang on. Barricade building. I too am constant. That's how I ponder my occupation. Voice acting. At all times, I'm thinking this. All right, so over here, we help the soldiers prep. There's a big bloomin' cannon. I can't move it. Okay, you Gibdo jerks, do your worst! I, the incredible Barta, am going to reduce each and every one of you to dust. I've been training my body and mind while we were underground, and I am ready to wipe you out. I like the enthusiasm. Where's Where's Marge? Marge. It's fine if you are going to fight alongside us. Just try not to get in the way. The best thing to do is make sure all our defenses are ready for what's coming. I'd wanted to attach electricity-emitting material to our weapons, kind of like a Lady Riju's ability, but they're rare, valuable items that have to be taken from electric Lizalfos. Do y'all's departments talk to each other? I just got one of these from the other wing. So instead, we'll try using materials that generate fire. Maybe those will work? Here's hoping. Oh, I can't even give it to her. All right. When a Gibdo raises its hand, first ready the shield, and then attack. When a Gibdo raises its hand, first ready the shield, and then attack. Okay, I think I've perfectly pictured how the fight will go. Oh, wait, you're the captain. That's why nothing's happening here. Hello. Hives of monsters have appeared outside the town walls. It won't be long before we'll need to deal with this threat. How should we deploy our forces? Who should we send and where? We could spread them out to lightly cover all the gates, or maybe a concentrated force to protect a weakened position. We need to decide who to send where. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Okay, so we've got separate ones. The spear troops, the sword troops, the cannoneer. Okay, we've got a barricade east already. We can reinforce that with spear troops, maybe. Put the sword troops with me. To attack at the north gate, and then the cannon can be done at the west. Or should I just treat myself as like a one-man army? Just reinforce the two I'm not at. I'm gonna put cannon at west, though. Ah! Yeah, I feel like I should put... I'm gonna put one here and then one elsewhere. What? Yeah. Sword can go east. Spear will go west. I don't know what the difference is between those as far as... Are they spear troops as in they're throwing spears? Which did I just put over there? Spear can throw over the barricade, so spear will go east. If they're throwing, I don't know. Did I just put both the sword and the spears over there? Pairing the spear troops with their lightning weapons and the barricade's iron barrels. I see! Oh. I'm glad I solved that puzzle. My subconscious did it. That way they can effectively defend the area with serious electric shocks. All right, I'll take that. I'll move the sword troops over to the west gate by the cannon. All right, so those two are heavily reinforced. And I'm gonna go north. I'm gonna go with that and see how it goes. I think we can begin. I'm gonna hate this, aren't I? Let's do our save. All right, Riju, you and me are the north. Are the preparations complete? Yes. Non-binary cannoneer, non-binary Barta. Marge, me hungry. Marge. Marge, me hungry. Marge. Me want Joker burger. That's my Homer Simpson. You like it? I put my own spin on the character by mimicking Donnie's mimicry of of Homer and making it much worse. Link. I'm curious about that voice we heard earlier, but here we go. Situation report. Large numbers of Gibdos are moving to attack the town. Before anything else, we'll need to deal with this. Well, golly gee. All right, so that's east. North is completely untouched, so we gotta get up there. West has got sword friends and a cannon. Beliara, they have the town surrounded. Stay strong. This threat is also an opportunity. Fight well and we can wipe them out in one battle, hives and all. Prepare yourselves for battle. Let's show them the true power of the Gerudo.
Oh.
Everyone, protect our chief, protect our town. Away we go. Riju's got health.
Monsters have appeared outside town. Shore up the defenses at the gate.
This way. You following me?
Enemies have emerged from the hive at the east gate. Stop them.
Gotcha. All right, can I forget. Am I able to blow up the gate? Not the gate, but the hive. Or do I need more electricity?
Enemies are
All right,
pouring out
let's
the
try
hive
this.
near the north gate too. Take them out. Yes. That's
Gotcha,
all.
okay.
Out of that.
Well, that's simple. That one's taken down first. What's looking worst? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are further inside. I guess I need to deal with those. Yeah, let's go to the east gate.
Enemies from the
Or that's
hive
west,
near the
actually.
west gate. Let's hit it with lightning.
Let's hit it with lightning. Unfortunately, that requires navigating this awful town. That was bad. Fine, she doesn't take that long to recharge.
For us.
Actually, it's just about instant, isn't it? Okay, whatever. Why is this one taking damage? It's almost like there's a cannon here.
All right, another hive
Gotcha.
down.
You're down.
The enemies won't stop coming and
Now that one is swarmed. That one's looking bad. But that's okay, we'll get there fast. This has gotta complicate soon, right? Because this is feeling easy.
the enemies won't stop coming.
I
until we
understand
wipe out
this,
all the hives.
Riju. Ah, no, come on. It's bad for them to get to the interior, yes? There we go.
Enemies
Oh,
are
there's-
nearing the center of town. Prepare to attack.
I gotcha. Did I kill the one? Gibdo wing? Was that the one? It just took a second to disappear from the map. All right, I'm just gonna go take out the hive. Easy, and it'll stop them from spawning, and then we can kill everything else.
That's the last of the hives. All we have to do now is clear out the rest of the Gibdos.
All right.
Eliminate every enemy you see for the last line of defense.
You're down. Good job, y'all. Okay, you're doing the... Riju's under attack. Where is... Riju's at the center, okay. Y'all kind of seem like you've got it covered at that point, so... Oh my god, her health goes down fast. She took it down, though. Okay. we can't let that happen again. Hi. Follow me. Ah, okay. That was both lightning and bomb, basically directly on me. And the last one is at the interior. My girl has like 5 HP. Has she ever heard of a gosh darn heart piece? Y'all seem to have it. I attacked its corpse with lightning. Sorry, I told Riju to attack its corpse with lightning. So actually, why did you attack its corpse? That's really weird, Riju. Is there another stage? That was easy. Just kind of boring. Okay, actually, this brings up a question. Are heart pieces things people other than Link can use? Good question. Was she always British, or am I crazy? Well, there are things that, okay. You could take two angles here. Link often will get them from people. They will hand them over to him. So either they know how valuable they are because of how useful they are, and so they think it makes a good gift for the epic hero or, you know, the winner of their archery minigame. Or the reason Link gets so many and people are always handing them out to him like candy is that to everyone else they really are just useless. Was she always British or am I crazy? She was always British. That be this game's dub. And the last game's dub. Link, I'm incredibly grateful. Link, I'm incredibly grateful for your help in the battle. On behalf of all the Gerudo, thank you. I suspect the Gibdo threat will calm down a bit now that we've wiped out all the hives that were surrounding the town. Oh, my sight reading is not doing too well. I noticed that the hives crumbled into sand when we destroyed them. I wonder if the Gibdos have some kind of connection to the sand? Or maybe they're connected to the sand shroud? Did they make it? Did it summon them? And then there's the voice that you and I both heard. A voice and lightning. This reminds me of something. Link, there's something you should see. Come down to the mural in the underground shelter. The mural? I don't remember the mural, embarrassingly. And I need to get to the entrance to the shelter. This is the secret entrance I don't need anymore, but I'm going to use anyway. Hello, hello, hello. Porthos cackling. He was Porthos. I have 50 hearts, my guy! Ah, ha, ha! Hello? Okay, where did she go? It's the mural, that's this one. Oh, back here, that's right. Ball sign! Oh, Link, you came. Look at the mural on this wall. It is thought to have been painted by ancestors of the Gerudo. It appears that when they created it, they were also using this shelter to hide. Perhaps the Gerudo of the distant past were also beset by some great disaster. Anyway, the writing on the mural says, standing back to back with the throne, witness red pillars across a vast sea. Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. You who can hear my voice, come to me. I await you. Standing back to back with the throne, witness red pillars. Okay. That mysterious voice that spoke to us. Its words reminded me of this mural. This image must represent a location of some kind, and the engraved words are a riddle to discovering its location. It's the only explanation that makes sense. Red pillars and light. You got something? The writing on it says, yeah. The sand shroud makes it impossible to explore the desert, except maybe if you could soar in the sky like a Rito. All right, I gotta get to the sky. There's this section. Otherwise, there's not really anything around here. Okay. What's the adventure guide say? Adventure log. Standing back to back of the throne, witness red pillars across a vast sea. Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. Huh. Well, now it's up to me, huh? Let us go to... Hang on, first. Let's take a photo of the ceiling, why don't we? No. Ascend. Let's get up there. See if there's one of those gusts of wind that'll take us up further. Because that would, of course, be the easy way to get up here. Otherwise, I can take a... Well, I can go up top there. I was gonna say, otherwise I can just go to where I have been, in the sky and fly over the town. But this seems easier. Hello. Hi, friend. You would be fairly difficult to chase down right now. I'm not gonna do that. What's that? I can ascend? All right, there's a pillar, there's a pillar. There's also pillars, kind of, but not what I need, presumably. All right, let's get to the top and we'll mark everything we see. Did it say 4 pillars? Am I just assuming that? One tooth. Okay, nothing else I can see from here. How many are there? Witness red pillars. That's what it says. Those aren't red, they're just pillars. Dang, that green one is kind of far. Let's just go where we can see. Can I exit the town, please, so that... Yes, thank you, Tulin. Tulin's not active in, in towns. Okay, so that is a giant light. Or a mirror. And there's gonna be a light source down here. There you go. Ah, it goes that way. I was thinking it'd go the opposite. All right. And of course the thing I marked earlier is now not visible. Will this be tall enough that I can see the other one? Yeah, just in case, let's set that to below. All right. I assume these are gonna make a central intersecting point. Of course, if that's the case, you can see that intersecting point from just that one as well, so. I could fly over there, but I don't care. It'll be fun to run a very long, unnecessary way, I think. Actually, there's a gust here. The game just wants to give me some help. Not seeing another pillar. Maybe there are only the 2? That would simply surprise me. Yeah, that one's a smidge taller than the one I just got. This is determined to make sure I don't have to touch the ground. What is that, though? Why is there an extremely visible torch right there? Oh, well, this does not function the same. What are these? Those are just like posts, it looks like. Okay, this one will be different. I'm gonna try bombing it even though there's no crack, and clearly the extra pieces that it's giving me tell me that this is gonna be a different puzzle than the other, but yeah. Korok? Alright, I'm gonna collect my travel medallion and put it right here so it's easy to get back up here in case climbing is a problem for some reason. It's not letting me place it. I want to say because it's in the shroud, but I feel so certain that I've done it despite that before. Regardless, I need to check out the bottom here, and it won't be too bad to climb up. Ah, it's not a torch, it's a campfire. Oil jar. Shield. Okay. What do you got for me? Any sort of light emission I can do. Hello. How you doing? Did that even hit them? It did not. Just a bomb and then another arrow works. Cool. While we've got fire, no. I was gonna say, while we've got fire out, I might as well light that campfire over there, but alas. Did your bomb ragdoll Tulin? Did it? I hope it did. I did not see it. Oh, there's something up here. Here, I thought I had to go down. Come on, let me out. Ah! That's a right angle. It's not gonna let me climb that. It's coming very close to letting me, though. Oh, wow. Okay. Can I just go to the top? Yeah. Imagine you kill a monster and the game gives you a victory royale. I'd like one. I'd appreciate some validation. Okay, we're gonna stitch those posts to this and push it. I guess the hover stones are just to get up there? Oh, well, I guess you do kind of need them to carry the other things up. Imagine 20 men had tried to take him and 20 men had made a slip. That'd be crazy. Something like that happens in front of me, I'd be inspired enough to write a song, I think. Come on. I'm not ascend. You silly. Who allows you to behave this way? And here we are. Okay, fine. The hover stones proved useful. And here we go. I am going to push it manually. I could put it. What is actually happening down below? I of course hear noises, but I'm not sure what's actually moving. You can turn off, by the way. You're good. It's not this platform that's moving, right? Is it the mirror? I mean, that would make sense, but still, where's the light come from? Does the light come from the other side? That'd be concerning. I'm gonna go check if the mirror has changed direction. Certainly appears to have. Did I coincidentally happen to stick the spike on the way the mirror is pointing? I hated this part, by the way. Cool! Yay! I think it's pointing in this direction. I mean, clearly, it wants there to be a light in place, I assume. I am going to set a travel medallion to make this less of a problem when I have to come back. What do you mean you won't place it? Why, pray tell? Do I just need, like, more space? No? That's silly. Wah, the sand shroud. I don't care. Not at the top. What restrictions are there? On the ground, maybe? I didn't do it on the ground when I, did it by that quicksand. What do you mean? Okay, it's gotta be on the ground, I guess. Or something. All right, let me look around just to make sure there's no light source I need to activate here. But I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna be redirecting the light from one of the other places. That's the look of it to me, at least. Let me go over to this arch real quick. Big Iron is now playing back-to-back on repeat on the radio. Well, that seems ideal, I think. Get away from me. Yeah. Whatever, I'm going somewhere else. Sometimes I want to hear about what sounds spurs make. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. There is room for that in the discussion. All right, now I'm way up here. Can I happen to see pillars, perchance? Around the grid. No, it's all... Most of it is... What is this? Gerudo Town. You mean I didn't get rid of that? Oh, wait, that's Car Bazaar. Okay. Yeah, this vantage point is not helping me very much. It's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna make a, plane and fly over there. I'm gonna make a plane and fly there. I don't need permission. No. I need two slabs stuck together. Is this the one with the cart? Yes, I need a steering stick as well. Away we go. Oh, that's right. You're very floaty up here. All right, let's go. I head out toward the green vaguely. I'm just gonna kind of head toward Gerudo Town and see if I can find anything. Of course, there is this bit up in the center that I suppose could be a vantage point. Might as well stop there and see what it is, at least. I've seen several islands like this, and the first time I went to one, there was nothing of note, which means that this is all gonna come into play later. It's gonna be the end game. The jingle song is playing right now. Stop it, God. A couple days ago, I went, me and Donnie, went to the, supermarket. That's the story. I just realized there's a chance that he doesn't want me telling this. Whoa! Okay, where does that go? Tell it. Okay. Hang on a second. Noted. Go down here later. Is that what happened last time I went to one of these? Just the floor fell from under me and it went somewhere? The only reason I'm not checking it out now is because I have a plane I don't want to waste. Intrigued though. Anyway, me and Donnie went to the, this is already almost out! Well, great, at least I landed this shrine, maybe. I still can't see a thing. Horrid. Awful. Where was the first one, even? God, I'm not even gonna make it to this shrine, am I? No, I'm fine. I will. That was a very roundabout way to not get what I want. Okay, so, Donnie and I, over the weekend, went to the Fallout, activation thing that, Amazon was putting on in Austin, to promote the show. And it was fun. It was neat. It was basically just a small little, like, silly Fallout theme park-ish experience. It's a big model town, as if you would see. That's a weird thing to do in a supermarket, isn't it? It's fun. It was mostly like silly little carnival games and that kind of thing, but we got merch. Right next to me is a Brotherhood of Steel bandana. We get a bigger vantage on that if you want. Brotherhood bandana. Extremely wrinkled. Vault 33 bandana. Funny ghoul bounty hunter cowboy man Walton Goggins bandana. Did you get to kill Elon Musk? No, but we ate him. He did survive the process. And if you got in, they when you got in, they give you a voucher for free drinks and free food and such. There was beer. It was just Lone Star. But there was also Nuka-Cola Victory. I kept the bottle. Donnie did not keep his bottle. He thought me silly for keeping empty trash. And of course I am. Especially because, like, this is just the stuff you could buy in the store. But, you know, I get to look at it on my shelf and think about the cool thing. That shit was gross, but I want more. Yeah, it's Jones's mango peach flavor. I liked it. I'm not normally a fan of peach stuff, but I liked it. I do really like Jones's berry lemonade, which is what they used for the Nuka-Cola Quantum. They did not have that at the place. I don't think they've reissued it. They did that back for Fallout 4. But yeah, it was really fun. I don't know where my caps are, but I kept the cap for this as well. So I've got a Nuka-Cola Victory cap, and then throughout the thing, they gave you caps out as gave out caps to everyone, and you could win them in the carnival games and such. And you then redeemed them all at the end for entries into a sweepstakes. Oh, here they are. Nuka-Cola Victory. That one's just on these sodas, which are in stores. You can go get this if you want. And then this one is the stuff they were handing out as currency. That's cool. I spent them all on the sweepstakes except one. I made sure to keep one as a souvenir, of course. So there you go. It was neat. I really enjoyed it. There was I can't believe we didn't do this actually in hindsight. But we didn't do quite everything that was there. There was some like interaction with a crazy dentist where, you're supposed to be scared of the guy because clearly he's not actually trained. He just was not trained in dental work. That man has not been to dental school. Crazy wasteland doctor type. And then there was a junk jet game. We didn't play that. That's the thing I can't believe we didn't do. We did the silly Brahmin lassoing game where they just have like a fake taxidermy on the fence and you swing a rope at it and they give you a cap at the end. We did that one because that's what was giving out the bandanas. But yeah, it was really neat. There wasn't anyone interesting that we saw while we were there. Apparently, though, if I'm right, I think we just barely missed Todd Howard, actually. I didn't tell you this, Donnie. I found there was a Reddit post. Someone took a photo of Todd Howard walking around there, and it was like within an hour of us being there. What was a junk jet game? Oh, the gun. The gun. The rocket launcher, I guess, is also... Hang on. Is Junk Jet one game, Rocket Launcher is a different one? Is Rocket Launcher a good version of the Junk Jet? I actually don't remember the relation there. The gun that shoots trash. There was a game where you shot trash out of a gun. We didn't do that. I'm sure Donnie will school me on the rocket launcher thing, because I don't remember. I know the rocket launcher is a thing you can get the schematics for from Moira's place in Fallout 3. I know that much. But I also know there's a junk jet. Rocket launchers in Fallout 3, they renamed it in Fallout 4 and gave it a completely new appearance. Okay. That makes sense. Shall we continue the video game? Sorry to sidetrack us, but it was also cool. I was telling you a cool thing. Don't yell at me. Oh, come on! I was like, oh, at least I'll find this shrine. No, that's the underground one I couldn't find. Shoot. Nearby down below, I know. You know what I should... I should take note of where this is pointing me. Oh! The reason I didn't take note of where it was pointing me is because the shrine sensor doesn't work. Shrine sensor doesn't work in the shroud. Shoot. I imagine the trash gun had a long line. I don't remember. Oh, there was also a scavenger hunt thing, where there were 11 pre-war artifacts littered throughout the town that had QR codes that you scanned into their webpage, and there were 11 items that you had to find, like a radio, a little toy car, a gnome, that kind of stuff. And we did all of those. That was pretty much the first thing we did, and you got 1 cap per item. Yeah, I think I turned in 15 caps, I think, for the sweepstakes, if I remember. All right, so you know what I will do? I'll head out to the North Garuda ruins around here, because there's a cave thing that I remember wanting to check out, and then if there are any gusts around there or pillars, then I could find that. But yeah, we both got like 15 entries in a sweepstakes with like 50 possible prizes. Correct. Yes. I do wonder if you tried, if they would accept the victory one, because like this was the currency one they were handing out, was the standard Nuka-Cola. This one's from the actual drink. You could cheese it and get a couple extra entries just by repeatedly going back to the concession stand and getting Nuka-Colas, I suppose. It's up in this direction. I certainly don't see any pillars that way. They're gonna be out in this away, I suppose. They're gonna be way out in the desert. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna check out the thing that I'm moving toward. Right over here, North Garuda ruins. I remember this is where I first found that weird quicksandy thing that I'm now realizing could be an entrance to somewhere. So basically, if there's quicksand around, I'm just gonna let it suck me under. Me audibly sloshing as I walk. Here's 37 Nuka-Cola victory caps for the sweepstakes. They also served tiny little cupcakes that they referred to as fancy lad cakes, despite not resembling them at all. And then they served a jerky that they called ass jerky, solely so they could yell across town, "Come and get some ass." See, I was wondering, I don't think we've seen donkeys one time in the franchise in any of the games. I could be wrong. So it was a little weird for me. It was a little weird to me to think, hey, why the donkey thing? Why donkey jerky? This is completely new and not like Fallout-y as far as we've seen meat from human butt. But then I realized it may have just been a way for them to like allude to the prostitution thing without having to depict it in any literal or even implied, even like more explicitly implied way. No, just yelling, "Come and get some ass." Well, they would yell that in Fallout as the prostitution thing. All right, gang, I gotta go eat dinner. Go eat dinner. Enjoy it. I'll know if you don't. Good stream, Cam. See you again in 2 weeks for the next one. Hey! Okay, wait. There's a heart thing that I stamped, and I can't even find it now. Can't even find the cave that corresponded to it, let alone a quicksand thing to dive into. I'm gonna keep running this direction. Pretty sure it was meant to be cannibalism. Oh, that makes more sense probably, I guess. Ass jerky. I guess a way to pass it off without acknowledging that it's human meat. People yelling, "Come get some ass" in the streets of Biden's America. Okay. So is this where I came from? This is a giant orb needs to go here. Wait! Did this used to be... I guess maybe what I marked wasn't even one of those sand leakages. It was just, hey, there's a gate here I can't go into. Oh, this is confuzzling. Run in this direction and find no way in. I'm making no headway here. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and then I'll be back, and we're gonna try and find those last couple of pillars, and then I think we're gonna call it, because we did start late, so I want to stop around 9. It's currently 8:30. All right, I will be back. See you in a second. They should have had t-shirts that said, I ate ass at the Fallout thing. The weird thing was that they didn't have a proper, like, store where you could actually buy the merch they were making for it. Just some QR codes thrown around. Yeah, I was impressed that we spent no money there. Because there was no cost of admission. South by Southwest goers got priority admission. There was a separate line for them, but we got in. We weren't badge holders. Who cares about all that stuff? So admission was free. And there was no merch line. I thought that at least the Nuka-Colas would be like a concession stand. But no, there was not a one chance to spend money in there. Not a single thing. It was purely promotion. Which is fine by me. I went in expecting to spend money, and it was a nice surprise to not have to. It's the only reason I then was okay with spending money on food later in the day. Guess that's in line with the world building. Only caps. That's true. And that's appreciated. All right, back to video game. All right, so let's. Is this one Gerudo Town? I want these pillars. That's what I want. Have an issue finding them. But yeah, no, there are 50 prizes just about in that sweepstakes. Like, there's actually, as far as sweepstakes go, pretty decent chance of winning. Which is cool. All right, I'm gonna go to this pillar again and hope that, hey, that might be one. And hope that directly across from it is another pillar. Just keep going from there. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so I need to know that this, I need to note that this funny orb is the back of the mirror, which makes sense that the flat part on the front is the actual mirror, but I wasn't sure how it worked. Didn't remember. That goes straight out there. Is it gonna be like these four corners, sort of? Let's head in the that-away direction. Just follow the light, which is probably what it wanted me to do in the first place. And I kind of jumped the gun. Yeah, these gusts are gonna be along the way to make it simple. I'm losing a lot more health than I think I should probably have the heat resistant deal. Yeah. I see ya. I see it. Well, I did. You understand. Okay, right there. And then the other one's gonna be like directly to its left, just about. Hey, where are the gusts? Well, there's one who's out of my way. Okay. Oh, this is on the underside way down here. Okay, there's nothing to do at the bottom, it looks like. What do you need me to do up top? What on earth? I don't understand! I don't get it! Something nearby I can do with this? This part sucks. Great. I'm glad. I didn't mean to do that. Gotta say, it was a downgrade from how cool the trek into the sky was in the Rito area. What are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. All right. Uh-huh. Does this one need to lift out of the ground to be in line with that? If so, how? How on earth? Do I need to use a mirror of my own to redirect it? No, that's a really tall order. Give me another vantage point, but it kind of just seems like I need to raise it. But there ain't no just about it, right? Like, look at that thing. Shrine over there, have I gotten it? I have. Korok over there, have I gotten that? No, obviously, and that I can see it. Where was it? Want to mark you. Here you are, little guy. One day. This part in particular, I had to just look up. Awesome! Well, that's out of the question here at God Save the Cam. It's not out of the question, it's just shameful and makes me sad, mostly. Okay, I'll at least mark that I know where it is. There's nothing I can move. Recall. Go back up to where you were. Theoretically. Hey, what are you? I see one of those. I see one of those things that I used as a handle for the spinny bit over there. Hey, there you are. Okay, what do we do here? All right. Okay. Not that bad, I found it. Further! Stay! Whoa, there's only 3. There's only 3. The other one was pointed in the right direction already? Did I just happen to have it pointed exactly? What? I was gonna go re-aim that later. There's only 3, I assume. Sure looks like it. I will accept, your applause for my genius. All right, now what's the riddle? Now imagine how dumb I felt when the answer was look around for 3 seconds. Yeah, this game's not, like, the story stuff doesn't tend to be that confusing. There are basically shrines at each of these, by the way. Not exactly, but kind of, like to the point where you can tell that there's the center. Anyway, do I have to go to the center? Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. Reveal the lightning stone. I'm just gonna go to the middle. If that's okay with y'all. Right in the smack dab diddly dang center. I don't know what that mural looks like, I'll say. I don't remember what it looks like. So I'm just gonna keep running forward and hope I find things. There's a place right here. Of an ancient looking sort. You, lightning stone. Come out where, come out and put your hands where I can see them. Let me just collect you and place another one right here. It's suspicious looking. How did I ever live without this thing? All right, you know what I should do? I'm gonna go back to Gerudo Town, and I'm gonna look at the mural. I'm gonna look at the mural and see if if the lightning symbol is like in a particular spot in relation to the triangle. This is the bazaar. This is not the town. The town's down here. I should have known to take a photo of the mural, huh? It just seems like the smart thing to do. Anya clapped for me. and in the chat window, it shows applause. In my window, it's just the word clap. And I don't tend to look over at the chat window, at the chat preview to see if it appears different. So I would have just read clap and assumed that's all it was to you. All right, here's the shelter. Let me in. Hello. You fought well against the Gibdos. I'm glad you're all right. It would have been unacceptable for an important guest of Lady Riju, even a Vo, to be injured. You may pass through here, get some rest, and recover after a fierce battle. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Let me through! I'm through! All right. Yeah, that's the center that it's striking. I will take a photo, though. Scimitar of the Seven. Mine, I guess. Do not mind me taking photos of you back here. Hello. All right. Lightning strikes down at the center. All right, what do you have to say? The writing on it says, standing back to back with the throne, witness red pillars. Standing back to back with the throne. I don't think I did that. Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. That's all. Okay. Well, I found the center. I found the center. Squiddy Jim redeemed. Waste your fake money. Yeah! Who wasted their fake money? I did! Okay, so... What do you mean I can't move the sand? What are you talking about? This certainly appears to be the center. I suppose I will keep searching around the immediate area, but... That does look like where I need to be. Is one of them angled wrong, maybe? It did the Zelda... Wait, hang on, are those not connected? It did the Zelda jingle when the light came on, but I took that as finishing the whole thing, but it definitely didn't finish the whole thing. That jingle was just to tell me that I lit up the first one at all. No, those aren't connected. I need to go move this mirror. Okay, well, I know where it is at least. Jimmy John's. I haven't done a single shrine this time. Oh. Where are you? Are you here? What is that? Is that just the sun? Yeah, I can't see that. Can't see nothing from here. I just know it's... Oh, it's green. Never mind, I can head there. Forgot I marked that. I'm gonna sink and die, though. Gonna be really cool. No, get it faster. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Can you actually sink, or is this just dooming you to walking slowly? All right, there's the pillar. Go ahead and run up and we will re-angle this thing. Subway! Which? I know. Thanks. It's not like you re-lit up. I just walked near you. All right, and now that... Of course, it's all gone. I have to put this stupid thing back up there. Ah. Ah. I need one of yous. And I think I stitched you two together instead of... I only need one of yous, but I'll take two of yous. Rip Quiznos, my sweet prince. I didn't know Quiznos was dead, to be honest. Never had Quiznos. I guess this is why I never had Quiznos. Stop it! There's actually one surviving Quiznos right by my job. Fantastic. Hey, this is exactly where I just was. All right. And now we'll do it. Will you be happy? Will you appreciate what I've done for you? Now the light is visible, so I can see where I'm going. There we go. There we go. A little faster, please. Gotcha. There we are. Hello, Mr. the Triforce. Okay, now we can go to the center, which has a thoughtfully placed travel medallion already there. Cool. And away we go. I think we'll go through whatever this is and then we'll call it. It's apparently like 175 locations open, which ain't a lot. Yeah, that's not a lot on a national scale, but it seems the reason that I didn't know Quiznos was dead is because it is still alive. Zelda! I don't think they wanted you to use a travel medallion to get here. Gonna say. But the transition was rather smooth, despite cutting me way over there. Hi, Ganondorf. Hi, Zelda Dwarf. Hi, Gazelledorf. Gazelledorf. He's a bird now. Link. Did you see that, Link? It's Zelda. Not anymore. What? She's gone. This travel medallion maybe is cramping the cinematics a little bit, but that's okay. I saw the light of the red pillars and hurried here as quickly as I could. And you did so remarkably fast, given that I had a teleportation point on top of the dang thing. It cannot be a coincidence that we've seen someone who looked like Zelda twice. But a mystery for another time.
Oh?
Did you solve the mural's riddle and cause this to appear? I'm impressed. If I remember correctly, the mural said, unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way.
Oh.
Maybe my lightning strike is the key. And away we go! Again. Just like incremental steps, but all of them are away and going. Why, hello. Good to meet you. It's not the spirit temple. We haven't had that. We've found that and haven't been able to do it. Spirit temple would have been my guess though, because we're dealing with the dead and the spirit temples were in Gerudo Desert in Ocarina. Spirit temples like beneath Farron. Riju's power of lightning. When Riju's aura is charged, you can call on her for a lightning attack. All right, I'm walking up to it. I am doing that. I think next time we're gonna be doing a dungeon. What do y'all think? Wait, how do I use this? That's the vow of Tulin. I know we're gonna get the vow of Riju shortly. Oh, you got walk up to her. Let's go! Oh, come on. Lightning Temple. I see. The mural's myth arisen from the sands. Blow that thing up! Riju, a little closer. Blow that thing up! Wait to recharge, which is a thing this time. It's a doing-jin until afterward, and it's a dungeon. Now it's a will-be-doing-jin. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. You know, it wasn't really good. Riju, your range. Do better. Let's take that again. I only just noticed that this did nothing anyway. Okay, never mind. Y'all don't matter. Only the one in the middle matters. I don't make mistakes. You do. Let me in. Hi? Hi? Boss time before the dungeon. Alright, genuinely? Queen Gibdo, Scourge of the Lightning Temple. Unless there's no dungeon. No, you're just gonna fly away. We're not doing this fight. We're doing this fight?
Look, it's stirring up the sand trap. It must be responsible for all this. Come on.
Okay, never mind. I guess we're doing a boss fight. Hi. Did not expect that. All right. Yeah, that's a bad shot. That's a bad shot.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't you worry about me. Let's do an attack boost. Oh, okay, video game. Okay, video game. Gotcha. All right, that doesn't stun you. It just does damage. Oh, wait, no, that's not true. Okay, it's effective when white. Ah!
Wherever we look. Where did it go?
Riju, you gotta do a little better than that. Still white? Okay, all right. Wow, I'm doing extremely badly at this. This is a red herring. This fight is gonna not go our way, and then it's gonna flee to the center of the dungeon. Yeah, nah. Goodbye. Goodbye. You had your moment. Or is this your phase 2? Ah, okay, there you go. I thought it faked me out again for a second. It did the... I thought we were just gonna go into phase 2. It fled up toward the roof. Maybe there's some way to go up after it inside the structure. Come on, Link, let's look for a way in. Okay, now we'll blow this up. And then we'll stop. We'll get into the thing proper, and then we'll go. Welcome to inside the structure, Lightning Temple, first floor. All right, cool. I'm excited. Are you excited? Someone's excited. That's the theme of excitement. I'm going to simply save the game. All right, progress was made today. Progress was made. I think next time, I know next time, on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Riju's gonna just have a fun time with those Gibdos. Also, I just noticed we got Riju and Tulin together. I'm gonna guess that only during the dungeons will you ever be able to have two sages at once. You probably cannot have the vows active at the same time. Anyway, thank y'all for joining me. Next time we're gonna dive straight into the Lightning Temple and we're gonna try and blow up that Queen Gibdo. I think it's cool that they gave us a preview of the boss beforehand. Haha, you don't have a health bar now, lady. Good night, good stream. Thank you. Hope y'all had a good time. I will see you next week. I'm just gonna say next week. We're not committing to later in the week. I'll see you next week for more of this, where we're gonna finish a thing, and you're gonna find out if this zombie ever reaches me. Who knows? Who knows?